So how do you think, or are you feeling the energy around the 29th of March? It was so advertised, so much advertised. So how do you think? Okay, with them. So how many of you are feeling the energies? Vikas, I can see Vikas. Aarti, Jaya, you can send me on chat if you want to. It's been, it's actually been an interesting, overall an interesting time with so much happening. So like 6th March was my birthday, 14th of March was Holi, my husband's birthday, and then March has been so eventful. Change or shift of energies. Yeah, it is. So I think we are in the middle of the eclipse season also, and when there is an eclipse, um, there is a lot of change that happens, right? There's a lot of change that one feels, and solar eclipses are usually very powerful as compared to the lunar eclipse. And I think the collective consciousness also sees manifestation in the physical world. So we saw a major earthquake happening in Bangkok, and there was so much destruction around. So all of this is a part of the energy change that is happening. Now, those of you who meditate along with me, you know that we have these three spiritual festivals. The festival of Aries full moon, I think, Taurus full moon, and then the Gemini full moon. Yeah, Aries. हाँ, Aries के बाद ही Taurus आता, right? If I'm not wrong. Yeah. So, huh?
Right, right.
Right. So Taurus is the Vesak full moon. And, so many people have also predicted that the coming 100 days, so starting from 29th, the next 100 days are going to be um, quite unsettling. Now, if I see it, based on the full moon lined up, which is called the three spiritual festivals for us, it almost aligns with Vesak, the 100 days. And those of you who who were meditating with me during the Bhutan retreat that I had attended, it is also said that in 2025, the uh, there's going to be an externalization of hierarchy on the Vesak festival, which is on the Vesak full moon. So that is all of this is like, you can say one major synchronicity happening, or, divine plan or whatever. But I feel it is very important for all of us to be spiritually grounded, because this is the time where there is a lot of unknown element that will crop up in all our lives. So anything um, that we don't expect. So it's like, when we say karma materializing, so now the karma is going to materialize for planet Earth in a big way. So whenever there is a shift that happens, or whenever, there is ascension, or we keep on talking about our evolution. So this is part of that major evolution or ascension cycle of the planet Earth. So a lot is going to, so whenever, there is evolution, whenever there is rise in consciousness, a lot of it is shed. All, old patterns are broken down. Things that are no longer required, will just move out. So this will happen collectively for the entire planet, right? And you or me being a part of the planet, we'll also go through that cycle together. So the way we can support this ascension, or the way we can support this 100-day cycle, is by grounding ourselves and anchoring as much spiritual energy as possible during these times. This is like a time of crisis. Okay. Now, uh, we see that Saturn is one of the most heaviest, slowest moving, darkest planet, right? It is now, this is moving into Pisces, so it's changing its sign from Aries to Pisces. Aries is your sorry, it is moving from Aquarius to Pisces, right? And Pisces is also, if you know, it is it is a sign of dissolution. So everything merges with Pisces. And now Saturn is, moving in a big way into this constellation. And this is going to create, again, you know, a lot of awareness. So Pisces is all about, it's a wise sign. It's a very wise sign. It has kind of, it has like a summary of all the other 11 zodiac, and it's a very wise sign. So when this heavy, dark, cold planet moves into this zodiac, there is a lot of change that it will bring. Yeah, Vikas.
I have a question to ask.
Yeah.
You said कि शनि is moving from Aquarius to Pisces. मगर बाकी सब प्लैनेट्स के मुकाबले शनि की चाल उल्टी होती है. तो shouldn't it be moving from Aries to Pisces?
नहीं, शनि की चाल उल्टी नहीं होती, सिर्फ शुक्र की चाल उल्टी होती है।
नहीं, शनि शनि की एंटी क्लॉकवाइज मतलब शनि की चाल उल्टी होती
नहीं,
है, ऐसा नहीं? अच्छा.
नहीं, out of all the planets, I think it's only Venus that rotates in the opposite direction.
ओके.
Okay, so interesting here, or I'm trying to understand astrology and go deeper into it, because obviously it's part of occult and you want to know more and more about it as you grow, evolve, and also with all this, full moon, new moon, and zodiac thing that we've been doing, it's like it's good to know. So yeah, it's interesting, and probably we'll dive deeper into them in the coming, this year, full moons and new moons that we are starting. So this is basically for this 12 zodiac sign. This is going to be the first new moon of the coming cycle. And Kal se Navratri bhi shuru hai. I wanted to do this program that we were doing on divine feminine Shakti. So there's lots that's going on, and probably the one thing that we need to do is just ground ourselves. The more you will be rooted into what is, that is present, your worries about the future, your worries about the past will be taken care. So you have to really be present in the moment, in the day-to-day life, in the work that you are doing, and do your best during this time, instead of creating or pre-living the future, because um, शनि की कृपा से सब अंधेरे में रहेगा. So you will not be able to predict the future too much, during this time, because it will be difficult. So it would be like sudden news in your life. It would be like a sudden, like just achanak. So more and more things would come up achanak. So you can't really prepare for what is coming materially, emotionally, mentally, but spiritually, what you can do is, keep grounding yourself so that you're very present with what is happening. Because the more you are present, the more, um, you can work on things as they are and see things as they are, instead of kind of putting a glass, right? So if you are seeing some change in your relationship, be present with, don't be futuristic about it. ये चेंज हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा, ये, so you see how things are presented to you now. They are not going to change much, so it is kind of your wake up call. Just saying something, being consistent and being mindful about thinking, just like we said, think before we speak. Correct, think what to think, right? See, again, uh interestingly, whatever you are thinking, most of the time you will be thinking or speaking your fears. So it is your unwanted desires that you speak or you prepare more for, rather than things that you really want. So because of, again, this is also the collective at this point of time. The collective is very fear-based, with somewhere you're talking about war, somewhere you're talking about recession. So if you just move out into the world, you will see that basically it's not a good time. The economy wise, it's not a great time when you see your stock market. It is not a great time when you see, again, what is happening in the world with all the war and all the uncertainties that are happening, right? So there is a lot of disturbance. So again, whatever you are thinking will be massively influenced by the collective narrative. So even so, like, that we are swimming in an ocean of thoughts, right? And if the swimming pool is dirty with negative thoughts, most of the time you will attract something which will not be wholesome, something which will not be conducive to your growth, to your success, to your health, for your well-being. So you have to cut from the outside noise and be very present with what is happening in your life, and embrace it. I'll just right. So this is one thing that I really want to bring. Means not a good time to start any new project, any new thing. Again, um, see, it depends upon what you want to start. Because I'm starting a new project now. So this I could not plan, and this is how. So I'll see, okay, for myself, personally for myself, after my birthday, I'm starting a 52 days sun period. So, for me, it is fine. So similarly, whatever you are doing, you just see, but be very present. Even if you have to start something, if you cannot delay it or you cannot reschedule it, better you do it, but be fully present, right? Jay also said, me too, I started something. Yeah, no problem. Even if you start something new, be very present with what you're doing. Give your 100% to whatever is expected of your work or expected of you. But don't plan a lot around it. Don't do wishful thinking. Because again, like I said, we are all swimming in an infinite ocean of negative energy, negative thought forms, a lot of fear, a lot of uncertainty. So the more you think about the future, the more you will present your unwanted desires to the universe because of fear, because of um, uncertainties. So why bring, so whenever your mind starts planning for the future, you just have to bring in that I'll give my best, but I'll stay in the moment and I'll do what is needed at this point of time, rather than creating a lot of goals. Because in these 100 days, most of the things will not go as per your goals. They will not go as per your plan. Because, like I said, Shani is a planet of karma. It's a planet of uncertainty. It's a planet of patani. It's a dark, big planet. Okay. The Yeah, yeah, you can build your own ecosystem. Like I said, your home can be your Shani started in my Aries. Yeah. So, it is important that we we create a space, like I say, a space of calm for yourself. So, you can create that space for yourself during these 100 days where probably you are meditating, you're focusing on what you want. Because trust me, in all of our lives, when things happen, you can really plan for it, but then all of it happens achanak se. When you least expect it, it happens, it shows up. So that's the path of least resistance. So when you are not resisting it, it shows up, right? शनि की 7:30. Yeah. So, don't be afraid of the one thing that I've understood is we need not be afraid of Saturn. We need not be afraid of the times. The only thing is that, for those of you who have paid for this session, the thing is you need to again generate or build karma, good karma for yourself. So, and money, like I said, is the easiest thing to give, to take anything. So, for being receptive to healing, or for assimilating those energies, that energy exchange really makes you entitled. Whatever you take for free may not stay with you for long. That's the harsh reality of things. So you complete the energy exchange, and probably you're able to absorb or assimilate things better, or probably, um, it shifts things inside of you. So I kept this session open also for people, because I use the same link as new moon and full moon. But the whole idea was that people who want to pay, they can just pay whatever they want to, right? Just as an energy exchange. Also, Shani rules the legs. So it's basically your Muladhara. So Shani also rules your lowest chakra, which is the basic chakra. So you have to be careful about your legs. The more you are active physically, the more there is blood flow in the body, the more your bones are working better. So when Shani ji की कृपा होती है, that is where you really have to take care of your Muladhara, the basic chakra. So just be careful about your hemoglobin. Be very, very careful about the aches and pains that you see in your legs. Consciously move around, consciously exercise, because all of that is going to really help you support your body during this time. Yeah. So because if you see, even in money or economy is something that probably will suffer more during this time, because that's what Shani is all about. Shani is about money as well. Okay. Now, interesting alignment that is happening between 29th of March and I think 13, the full moon of Aries. It's called a stellium. So there are three or more planets in the same zodiac. So three or more, I think Rahu, Ketu, Sun and Moon, and I think Venus also in along with Saturn in the zodiac sign of Pisces. So it's an interesting combination that has been happening, and especially I think this cosmic parade we've been seeing since January during Kumbh, and then later on with so many planets being present in the or aligning with the earth, aligning with a particular zodiac. So it's something interesting is happening or playing up in the cosmos, right? And we just need to be aware, because I'm sure with all that we are trying or not trying, or doing, we can all feel the energies in a certain way, right? So you can feel heavy even with these with the earthquake that happened. How many of you actually felt a shift in the weather? So in Delhi, you are feeling cold. I don't feel like switching on the fan, because it's the wind is so cold, right? And it's been like a couple of days here. So all of this, there is a link that probably we are not aware of, but yeah, there is a change that is happening. It was getting really hot in Delhi or NCR a couple of days, but for past 2 days, I think 2 to 3 days, it's very windy and very pleasant, um, cool breeze that is flowing in.
Yesterday onward.
हाँ, yesterday onwards, and I think कल ही वो earthquake भी हुआ था.
Hmm.
So something is shifting, something is happening, and 7 and above uh, earthquake is a big one. It's a really big earthquake. So um, you know, like I said, it's all going to be achanak. It's all, so you cannot be prepared for anything. The only thing you have to do is be very present in your mind, be very present in the now, and plan or do things based on the present. So don't think too much what is going to happen in the next 100 days or something like that. But again, be very mindful of what you're doing right now, and how instead of wishful thinking or future planning, you can do maybe naam jap, you can do your meditations, you can do something that helps you spiritually be very, very present at this point of time. Because whatever you are creating now is going to help create a cushion. So if you do some donation, if you do, like I said, naam jap, you do some meditation, you do some service, all of this is like your good karma cushion on which you'll be sitting. Okay, so that is the kind of work that you really need to do now, because you only have 24 hours in a day. So whatever you can do, you start. In fact, like, while I'm talking, I also feel that we can start preparing for Vesak, and probably I'll plan something for the coming Vesak festival quite in advance with all that is happening, right? Now, interesting, today is Saturday. Today is transit of Shani happening, and today is Amavasya also. There's lots. So there's a lot of information. There's a lot of synchronicity around, right? If you have any personal question, then we will address that, or else we will move into healing and the meditation part of it. Hmm. Anything specific? Is it true that today is the end of Kalyu? I really don't know. Jay, I really don't know. Because as per my teacher, we are in the Dwapar Yuga, and it's been more than like 80 years of Dwapar. So I really don't know. You know, so as per the calculation of Sri Yukteswar in the Holy Science, we were already in Dwapar long time back. So, we talk about the new earth, we talk about the movement of consciousness. All of this, if you see, everybody is on a different timeline, you know, as compared to a timeline that people are living in Ukraine, right? Or people who are living in Israel, or the people who are living in Bangkok right now. So if you see their timeline, or what they think about the yoga or the planet Earth or the life, is very different from what we are doing. So we are on a different timeline. And if all of us understand a little bit of it, probably you will know that Kal Yuga is not this kind of a linear timeline. It cannot be. Okay. So it is interesting how all of this is happening, but probably this is beyond the yugas. This is beyond. It's like an interesting time in our lives, just to be aware how things happen, how safe you feel in India at this point of time, or how safe you feel in your society, how safe you feel at your place right now, is uh, is probably just like Satyug, living in Satyug for us, and we sitting here and opening our laptops to meditate together. This is what Satyug probably would have been for people, कि हम भगवान से कभी भी connect हो सकते हैं. This is our reality. And probably somebody on the road who's met with an accident, God forbid, or somebody who is in a club drinking and maybe vomiting, or all of that thing, is maybe on a different timeline or different yuga, or doing so. It's interesting how you are able to see and experience um things in relation to each other. And when you see, when you compare, and how much access we have, so probably I feel that when there were no televisions, or there were no such things where you could communicate with people, लोगों को पता भी नहीं होगा कि दूसरे part of the world में क्या चल रहा है, right? So we know what is happening. Somebody who has lost a son, there's so much happening, and there's so much being reported nowadays. Every day there is uh, you know, a cruel story that is being flashed in the news. It's so sad. It's so, you just feel what kind of people are there, coexisting with us. We are just thinking like, चींटी भी मरे, and you walk, अगर पेड़ों के बीच से निकलो तो भी संभल के निकलो. And then there are these kind of people who are killing people, putting in them in the drum, killing children. So what all is happening, right? So for they probably, the reality that they are living in is, again, it's their karma, or the timeline on which they are living, and this is your karma or timeline on which you are living. And even if, like, probably you feel that you're not where you are supposed to be, or not that successful, not that, accomplished, and maybe in one part of your life, but overall, if you see, um, probably you will be able to see the silver lining in your life, right? So it's interesting. Thank you for putting that up. Now, the other thing that I would want to elaborate, again, Shani is like sevak, okay? And if you have to master your Shani, find a guru and be connected with your guru, because you know that is what can control Shani. So your Sadhisati, your Saturn transits in your chart, or your Saturn Mahadasha will be like a cakewalk if you can, hold on to a guru, somebody that you can surrender to, somebody that, you know, you could um, just choose to work with without doubts. So that's my, like, I was going through a 19 years Shani Mahadasha, and the only thing that I feel that sailed me through, it could have been pathetic, it could have been very bad. I feel that, ye to kharab tha. But again, it was not that bad. It was not that bad, or it was, we can just say that ठीक रहा, मतलब ठीक था. It was, and I could connect, that the whole thing, that जो नया पार लगी है, जो तार दिया है, that is just because I had a lot of surrender to my teacher, Master Chokoksey, his work, pranic healing, and all the mentors that came in my life. So don't be scared of your dhaiya, or your sadhisati, or the Saturn transit, or Mahadasha. You look for a guru, a person in your life whom you have trust in, whom you can surrender to, because that person will be able to, you know, just कहते हैं, if you believe in somebody, if you believe in anything, and you surrender your biggest fears to them, um, वो नहीं होंगे. Your fears will not materialize. Okay, so for all of you, if you meet somebody who's like very scared about, Shani, meri rashi mein, find a guru. Find a guru, invest in your healing, invest in your physical body, because physical body, again, is very, very important. We are in the, as you know, 2025 is the fiery sign. It's a it's a time of lot of hard work, physical work. So you'll be doing a lot of work, and in order for your body to work, your fire element has to be really strong. And when you work out, when you are very active, that, again, that fire element really helps you. Now, the other thing, okay, for those of you who are going through the Saturn, or will go through the Saturn period, um, respect your servants, our house help, all the people, who you think, um, probably who are not treated well by others. Be kind to all of them. It's very, very important. If you are kind to people जिनको generally लोग kind नहीं होते, your your Shani will improve and you'll have blessings from Shani. Now, people also light diya. So, oil lamp, you can do that. Okay. Again, if you see, and if you can do it in front of your teacher every day, so गुरु के आगे अगर आप तेल का दिया जला देते हैं, again, it's very good, right? Hanuman ji, if you can do your Hanuman Chalisa, all of this. Yeah, I'm not scared, just shifted my energy for the betterment. I'm glad that I found one few weeks ago. Best part, she was reading my work also, and that mentor is recognized as the first woman. Oh, great. Yeah. So, find somebody that you think as a mentor, a guide, and in this case, probably I'm referring to a spiritual teacher. Yeah. So, yeah, you need a mentor and a guide in your technical work, but it's a time to also focus on your spiritual growth, which is very, very important. Spiritually grounded. So, when I say stay grounded, it's not about physical grounding, it's about spiritually grounded. That is what is important. Like when I say Saturn is the planet of darkness, and Guru is the dispeller of darkness, right? So yeah, yeah, I'm always there. So that is the kind of light that you want in order to move. And again, the more light, the more energy, the more strong your aura, the more you can attract good situation, good people, good circumstances, good opportunities in your life. And again, a stronger aura means strong. You are also physically strong. So all of that, if you see, that is very, very important. 2025, and especially these 100 days that are coming, maybe, you can mark it till the full moon of Vesak. It's very, very significant. And it is good that you intensify your spiritual practices now. Okay. So, any more questions or we move to healing? I want to keep it short, 1 hour thing. So, we are all good? Okay. So, after you can make it a ritual to light um, uh, mustard oil diya every night for these 100 days. So you can like do a 100-day challenge for a mustard oil ka diya in front of a teacher, or you just think about your teacher, your spiritual teacher, and you just light that lamp and dedicate it to the guru. Okay, वो पार करेंगे हनुमान जी, whatever, जो भी आपको लगे. ठीक है, so do this and trust me, it is going to really help. Again, tomorrow, कल से नवरात्रि भी शुरू है, and there are these beautiful days. So I will be starting this beautiful verses called Sri Suktam and Durga Saptashati also. So let's see if I'm able to include you guys in those sessions. If I plan, let's see. But it would be a short notice for those of you who want to join for the 9 days. Um, yeah, it has come to me, Sri Suktam, so I want to work on it, or yeah, share it with everyone. It's beautiful. Okay, तो अभी ये हम खत्म करते हैं the the theory part of things. Okay, so just close your eye. Hi, Insha. Thank you for joining. So just close your eyes. Also, one thing that uh, I'm your manifestations will materialize when you stop pre-living it. So don't pre-live your manifestations. Just surrender it for now. Okay, so just close your eyes and focus on your breath. Settle yourself down. We will mentally be aware of the various or of the 7 chakras in our body or energy body. So quickly be aware of the base of your spine. This is your basic chakra, the Muladhara. Be aware of a few inches above the Swadhisthana or Sacral, which is near your genitals. Be aware, or you can also say navel. Slightly higher, be aware of your Manipura chakra. Bit more higher near the heart, the Anahata or the heart center. Be aware of your throat, the Vishuddhi. Be aware of the areas between your eyebrows, the Yagya chakra, and then be aware of the top of your crown, the Sahasrara or the 1,000-petal lotus. Be aware that all these chakras are present on the energy, central energy channel, which is called Shushumna. Be aware of these energy centers as wheel rotating clockwise and anti-clockwise like a flower, like a lotus flower. So you can visualize 7 lotus flowers on the front side and 7 lotus flowers at the back side, centrally connected in the Shushumna Nadi, which is the central channel. And they are rotating clockwise and anti-clockwise. Clockwise, energizing, anti-clockwise, cleansing. Cleansing is exhaling, energizing is inhaling. Okay, so just be mentally aware of this energetic anatomy and be aware of this observer who is observing all of this. And then be aware that now you're introducing the colors to these energy centers. So just at the base of the spine, it is beautiful red. Swadhisthana, it's orange. Manipura, bright yellow. Heart, green. Throat, beautiful blue. Ajna, indigo. And on the top of your crown, violet, beautiful violet color. Now again, observe all of these beautiful flowers rotating clockwise, anti-clockwise. And with that, be aware of your breath. Do not hold your breath. Just be aware of your breathing. And now be aware of your energy body, which is like a egg-shaped body or aura. This is your inner aura, which is a few inches outlining your physical body, like 2.5 inches to 3 inches outlining your physical body. And then there is this outer aura, which is nearly a foot outside or outlining your, again, physical body. And you're encased in this energetic system. As you inhale, good prana moves into your chakras through your outer aura, your inner aura, through 72,000, 72,000 nadiyan, energy channels into the chakras. And as you exhale, the unwanted, dirty, diseased energy from your chakras, from your organs, from your physical anatomy gets discharged out of the aura. Now be aware that as below, so above. What is in the microcosm is in the macrocosm. Now just be aware that the cosmos has this beautiful planetary arrangement. And this planetary arrangement, the 7 chakras, correspond to the planets in the solar system. And to keep it simple, we will just focus on these planets as collective energy. So this collective energy in the space is being filtered through the constellation of Aries, and is being received by our physical body. And in the bigger schemes of things, it is being filtered through the constellation of Pisces. So be aware of the dominant energy of Pisces and Aries and all the planets being gradually filtered and descending onto our crown. The top chakra, which is Sahasrara. Be aware that this beautiful golden energy is moving, activating, cleansing the top of your head. Just mentally say, I'm grateful for the healing. So be it. Now be aware that through the central channel, this energy is descending onto the third eye or the Agya chakra. Be aware of this energy cleansing, healing, disintegrating any tendencies of poor decision making, confusion, brain fog, and strengthening the Agya chakra or the decision making power within you. The power to visualize, the power to create in the energy world through the inner vision. So be it. It's being cleansed, healed, regenerated, and revitalized. Be aware of the pituitary and pineal glands being activated by these energies, harmonizing them. So be it. Just say, I'm grateful. Now be aware of this energy moving down, down, down to your throat, throughout your face. Be aware of this beautiful energy being filtered through these 2 beautiful constellations, cleansing out any dirty, diseased energy around your face, any sadness, fear, anxiety, energy around your face, eyes, cheeks, lips. The back of your head is being cleansed, healed, regenerated, revitalized, and being properly disposed of. So be it. So be it, so it is. Be aware of this energy descending down to your throat. Be aware of your entire head being cleansed, healed, regenerated, revitalized. So be it, so be it. Be aware of the throat being cleansed, healed, regenerated, revitalized. Your thyroid and parathyroid glands working in harmony. So be it. Be aware of this energy filtering down to your shoulders, to the heart. Be aware of any kind of emotional distress, any kind of emotional up and downs that you've been facing, any kind of heartaches, heartbreaks, relationship issues. Just be aware that these beautiful energies, the positive energies, are being filtered through the crown center and being cleansed, healed, regenerated, revitalized in your heart. Be aware of your physical heart. Be aware of your physical heart being cleansed, strengthened, the cells being regenerated and revitalized. Just mentally say, so be it. Thank you. With the blessings of God, with the blessings of my teacher, all is possible. So be it. Now be aware of this energy moving down through the lungs, healing each and every particle, each and every cell of the lungs, the bronchioles, lobes of the lungs, and gently moving down, down, down to the endocrine system, cleansing, healing the pancreas, the liver, the gallbladder, the stomach, small and large intestine, and cleansing the Manipura chakra. Be aware of the fire element, thoroughly activated in the Manipura chakra. Be aware of the energies of the sun replenishing, the energies of the Mars replenishing, the fire element in the solar plexus chakra. So be it, so be it, so it is. Now be aware of this energy moving down throughout your spine. Visualize these energies are entering to your arms, to the back of the spine. Every vertebra is aligned, starting from C1 till the coccyx. Be aware of entire spinal cord being cleansed, healed, regenerated, revitalized, properly aligned, flexible, and strengthened by the energies, the positive energies of this massive alignment. So be it, so be it, so it is. Tathastu. Now be aware of this energy moving down to the Swadhisthana, the sacral chakra. Be aware of your reproductive system. Be aware of your ovaries, the testicles. Be aware of the prostate. Be aware of the uterus, urethra, and the entire anatomy of the sacral chakra, physical anatomy of your reproductive system. It's being cleansed, healed, regenerated, revitalized, and optimized for your well-being. So be it, so be it, so it is. Just mentally say, I'm super receptive and super conductive to the energies. I'm so, so, so grateful for this healing. Be aware of all the healing angels and just mentally say, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the work that you're doing on my body. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now be aware of this energy moving down, swirling like a snake, or moving like an infinity symbol throughout your body, going down, down, down to the Muladhara or the base of your spine. Be aware of this basic chakra, beautiful red energy being activated by the positive energies of the alignment of the solar eclipse, of the new moon, of the Shani Amavasya. Be aware of these energies being filtered activating the basic chakra, activating your entire skeleton, the bone structure, making it stronger, making it robust, alive. Be aware of your red blood cells, white blood cells. Be aware of your lymphatic system being optimized. Be aware of your hemoglobin being restored to the optimum levels for your body. So be it. So be it. So it is. Be aware of your spleen. Be aware of your entire chakra system, major and minor chakras, all 114, 112 chakras within and to outside. Be aware of all these chakras being cleansed, healed, regenerated, revitalized. All your chi points being activated and optimized. So be it. So be it. So it is. Be aware of your teeth. Be aware of your bone structure. Be aware of your muscles, your organs, your glands, glandular system. Physical body is in fantastic health. Just mentally say, my physical body is healthy, is strong. So be it. So be it. So it is. Tasto. Be aware of your inner aura being very, very strong. Be aware of your external aura, be very, very strong. Be aware that there are health rays in between, uh, you know, very, very strong, and all the health rays are straightened up. And you are radiating like this ball of sun, small ball of sun. So be it. Now put your hands in the blessing position. Visualize a small earth in front of you, the size of a small ball. We will chant the great invocation. And be aware of the entire planet. Be aware of all the people who are going through the tough times. We are going to bless and send healing to all the people who are suffering without exception. You can also include your loved ones, your family members, if any, your friends, distant relatives, anybody, without exception. The great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest and restore the divine plan on earth. Be aware that all this shift, all this exchange of energy is happening for the new earth. We will chant Om 3 times and bless the entire planet Earth with the birthing process. May it be safe, may it be pain-free, may it be easy. So be it. Om. 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 We will chant the great invocation 2 more times to make it more effective and powerful. The great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, Let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest and restore the divine plan on earth. Om. 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 The great invocation. We are one as a group. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest and restore the divine plan on earth. We will chant Om 3 times. Make it as powerful as possible. Om. Om. May all sentient beings in all 8 directions be divinely blessed by the love, light, and power of God. May all the great Buddhas and Bodhisattvas be blessed. May all the angels of healing, angels of light, angels of love be divinely blessed by the love, light, and power of God. May all the higher beings assisting the ascension of the planet Earth be divinely blessed by the love, light, and power of God, especially the great world teacher, the great Buddhas, the great, great ones, all the saints who are walking the planet Earth, and those who are assisting in different realms. May all of them be divinely blessed by the love, light, and power of God, by the blessings of the Trinity. So be it. So be it. So it is. May all the people who are looking for miracles, who are looking for support, who are looking for help, may all of them be divinely blessed to get the right kind of support, the right kind of love, the right kind of resources to help them heal. May there be peace in every part of the world that requires that peace. May there be healing in every part of the world where people require healing. May there be calm. May there be joy, hope, spirituality. So be it. Visualize the energies going deeper and deeper into the Mother Earth. Be aware of your country. May my country, India, be divinely blessed and protected by the love, light, and power of God. May the neighbors of India, especially Myanmar, Bhutan, Southeast Asian countries, including my country, be divinely blessed. Nepal, Pakistan, and other Gulf countries be divinely blessed by the love, light, and power of God. May all the countries supporting India be divinely blessed. May all the governing bodies of the world be divinely blessed by the love, light, and power of God to take the right decisions. May there be peace, harmony on the planet Earth, in every country, in every state of my country. May all the people, may all the past that is coming back for resolution receive the right kind of energy support for rapid and proper resolution. So be it. May the unresolved karmas that are coming back, may they find proper closure. May they find proper resolution. So be it. So be it. So it is. May my family be divinely blessed and protected. May my children be divinely blessed and protected. May my in-laws, my parents be divinely blessed and protected. May all my loved ones, my siblings, and the children be divinely blessed and protected at all levels. So be it. May all of you who are part of my programs and those who have ever been part of my programs be divinely blessed. Their families be blessed. So be it, so be it, so it is. Tathastu. May the people that I work with, may the people that you work with be divinely blessed. May all our house helps, all the people who are connected with us, are helping and making our lives easier, be divinely blessed by the love, light, and power of God. So be it. Visualize yourself doing something good, donating, doing service in these coming 100 days, and generating rapid amount of good karma to create a cushion of well-being, protection, divine protection for yourself and your family. So be it. Be aware that every situation of crisis is an opportunity to serve, is an opportunity to heal. So be aware which side you want to be. Just bless yourself with good resources, with abundance of time, laser focus on your purpose, your work, on being present. You are blessed with a good health, with resources, with love, divine protection, and spiritual progress. So be it. Just say, I accept the blessings. Take a deep breath and share these blessings with your loved ones. And on their behalf, just say, I accept the blessings on their behalf. May they be healed. May they be regenerated, revitalized. May they be divinely protected at all levels. So be it. With the blessings of God, with the blessings of my teacher, Master Chokoksi, Lord Mahaguruji Mailing, all the great, great ones, holy gurus, holy master saints, archangels, holy angels, may all of you and your families be divinely blessed by the love of God, by the will of God, by the power of God. So be it. Be aware of the base of your feet and the base of your spine. Ground the excess energies that your body cannot hold. Just visualize roots of light going deep, deep, deep into the Mother Earth. Just mentally say, I'm grounded, present in the now. So be it. So be it. So it is. May Mother Earth be blessed. May Mother Earth be healed, regenerated, revitalized. Blessings be to our Mother Earth. Let us give thanks to the Supreme God. We thank you. To the great beings of the constellations and the planets, we thank you all for your priceless blessings. To my spiritual teacher, Master Chokoksui, Lord Mahaguruji Mailing, all the great, great ones, all the healing angels, gurus, mentors, Healing angels, thank you so much for your priceless blessings. Thank you to our higher self. Thank you. In full faith, we thank you. With deep gratitude, tremendous respect, and lots of love. We thank you all in full faith. So be it. So be it. So it is. You can open your eyes with a big, bright smile. Okay. How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling good after the meditation. Yeah. So, the best part is that we could join this meditation, we could experience the healing, and we need to understand when the entire world is focusing on the negative narrative and you are focusing on the positive that the planets or the alignment have to give you, you can generate tremendous amount of healing for yourself, right? So it's so energy cannot be good or bad. Energy is energy. So when you are able to utilize this energy for yourself and create the right kind of positive situations, the downpour of energy will magnify that within you. So try to be in the present, be focused on good. Try to see good within yourself, good outside, and be of service. Every morning, if you see some mishappening or something that is going wrong, don't be in fear. Use that opportunity to bless or to donate or, create massive amount of good karma. You have this opportunity in these 100 to generate massive amount of good karma. Okay, so do that. If you need any help, reach out to me. We'll also do something during Navratri, something special, something different, something great. So keep in touch and I will see you all soon. Okay, good night. Bye bye. I hope it was good. So I'm, yeah. So bye bye.